Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Lord, it's happening again. You damn right it is, Spike. It's always happening. Every Tuesday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to sit around and shoot the breeze a little bit today. What is happening, folks? Got the music going. Sounds good. I've had an interesting weekend. So I don't know what most of you guys do. Y'all probably get to play video games and stuff. I'm for whatever reason, my intention was to try and meet up and hang out with some folks, but unfortunately, I got sidetracked on doing stuff and trying to make things work. So if you didn't know, last time we talked, I did pick up a second PC. A good friend of mine, he had a spare. I know that's kind of weird, right? Hey, he's got a spare PC, but that's what he does, and he enjoys doing that. And he's a really close friend of mine, and thought that I could use it, and so he let me have it. It's almost identical in every way to what I currently have, so I'm familiar with it. And his is a lot prettier. I'll say that. Mine actually has tape on it because the plexiglass was starting to vibrate too damn much, so there was some issues there, so I had to put it down below. Over the weekend, though, I picked up a new capture card. I've got an Elgato 4K Pro, which means that I can play at my, if I want to go up to 1440, I can play at 1440 at 144 hertz, which is perfect for me. That's where I want to be. And then I can also record and everything and not have to worry about that while I'm on PC. The second thing is that for whatever reason, when I hooked it up to the PlayStation 5, it doesn't want to cooperate. Now, when I first did it, it did. It cooperated immediately. It popped right up, came through, no issues whatsoever. But today has been a different story. So all morning I have been dealing with trying to get the PlayStation to come through. It's nothing to do with the cables per se. It might be the cables I bought from Amazon. I basically bought three 8K cables, basically 2.1 HDMI cables is what I bought. And there's no we here. It's just I went and replaced all of my old ones. I had the really old cables from back, I don't know, a few years ago. I don't know if they were 1.5. I don't know what they were. But they were very old cables, and they were not cutting it. And hell, I've actually replaced a lot of stuff. I've replaced all of my not coax, but the LAN cables, the Ethernet cables. I've replaced everything to a Cat 6 is where it's at now. They were all Cat 5, which really they were doing fine. But for whatever reason now, I'm getting a lot more out of my internet. I mean, a lot more. Because I'm supposed to have fiber, but for whatever reason, I was not getting really good, speeds. But now I'm getting pretty damn good speeds. I'm getting what I'm supposed to be getting. I'm supposed to be getting a gigabyte, up and down. Now, the up, on the other hand, a little different. It still hasn't gotten there yet. So I think there's some bottleneck somewhere between getting out there. And I've talked to the people at AT&T, and they like, no, you have a dedicated line. Your line, you're not privy to anyone else. No one is going to this is what they're telling me anyway. Now, if it's the truth, that's a whole different story, but I'm not a cynic, so I'm taking them at face value. So they're saying that, no, I have dedicated line. It is a specific type of fiber, but they're not completed in certain areas or whatever the case is. But it's just that I'm dedicated, and that anybody in my neighborhood, if they're online, that has nothing to do with whether my speeds are up or down. It has to do with when you're outside of where I'm going, I suppose. I'm still not 100% sure what the hell they're talking about. But anyway, that was my weekend. How was your weekend? Normally, I will work on a video for Monday on like Thursday and Friday, but I kind of got sidetracked, and then so I ended up making the video for Friday, and then I didn't really have anything in my head. But the more I started to kind of, come up with ideas of topics and things to come up with or to talk about, that's kind of why I like doing this, so that I can talk about different things and just kind of explore some avenues and just see what happens and see what kicks. I know a lot of times I'll put the poll question out there first and foremost to see how that does. I'm curious what kind of feedback I usually get. So I'm curious how the feedback's going to go with this latest poll question is on the spotting system. And I personally like the spotting system we have in Battlefield 5. Let me see something here real quick before I start getting too good here. I might make some gold, and I want to make sure I'm capturing everything that I got here. Let's see here. Bloop blop boop bop blop blop. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. We're good. Perfect. Perfect. So basically, today's poll question. I drove to Hardee's for breakfast one day. That's the highlight of my weekend. There you go, Spike. Always keeping it in perspective. I like it. Nothing wrong with Hardee's, man. Just don't go there too much. There was only one, like I've done Arby's, but I never did Hardee's. And my wife made me go to Hardee's one day, and I got some sort of sandwich that had like a lot of bread and lots of meat, and it was like a triple something another. Oh my God. I thought I was gonna die. I really did. It was rough. But today's poll question is talking about spotting. Excuse me. What is spotting? Basically, in Battlefield, you have you can mark an enemy. So either you and it's a type of spotting that is not passive. It is active spotting. They also call it 3D spotting, but in a sense, if you see somebody off in the distance, whether you're aim down sights or you're just looking at them, well, you have your gun at hip fire position. You hit a button, it automatically marks them, right? So everybody on your team can see them. And I do mean everybody. So if you've got 64 versus 64, or we're going to have, 128 versus 128? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? That spotting system, I can't stand it. I have tried. There are times when I went on a flank or I did something. And let me tell you something. I'm not a good player. So if I'm happen to get on a flank, you know that I've done something miraculous to get to that point. But as sure as shit, somebody will spot me, and everybody and their mama knows, and I end up, the chopper comes down. Like, you can just see it. Everybody's just honing in on me. And when I went back to play Battlefield 4, this was a while back. I hadn't played Battlefield 4 in a long time up to that point. And I kept going, damn, I get seen quick. Like, I can't do anything. And I realized it was the spotting system. Even my gun, when I forgot that I had the attachment on there, but my gun, as soon as I would aim at somebody, enemy soldier, enemy soldier, enemy soldier. I'm just marking everybody under the sun. And it's not that just your squad can see it. Everybody can see it. So in today's video, we're talking about, was Battlefield 5 supposed to be more hardcore? Because that's what they talked about. And the more I think about it, it kind of is. It kind of was a little bit more hardcore, and I think that's what drove a lot of people crazy, because they didn't like playing it. And I think that's why a lot of players, and this is just me speculating my ass off, I think there were two kinds of players that didn't want to play Battlefield 5. The hardcore World War II players that were pissed that we had some sort of weird stuff there. And then you have the other players who could not play the game very well. They didn't know how to play. I don't know why. I mean, still, it was beautiful and fun. I don't know what the problem was there. But again, that's just my thoughts on it as far as like what happened, because I feel like a lot of players decided, okay, this is too damn hard, I'm leaving. So they had what they call turnover, right? And executives probably got in there and went, you got to turn that off. What can we do? Well, I guess we could turn on passive spotting. What's that? Well, when they get closer to them, they'll see them. Yeah, do that. You know, who knows? Who knows what was going on? But I think that think that I liked the game the way it was. When I first heard that it was going to be a harder game, I was excited. I mean, the great thing about Battlefield 5 is that when you put a ping on somebody just right, what happens? It turns red. But guess what? Only your squad can see it. However, yeah, I think that's right. However, I think that with a spotting lens equipped, and if you're in a scout class, you can spot for everyone else, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, so I don't know. And no, you're right, Max. Spotting in Battlefield 5 was nothing like Battlefield 1 because Battlefield 1 did the exact same thing. They took on 3D spotting. They made the marks above people's heads a lot bigger. The Dorito was bigger. Gave you an icon, I believe. It was just a really weird experience. And I personally didn't mind it so much, but you know, I mean, again, people talk about these Battlefield moments, and I still think that there are plenty of Battlefield moments in Battlefield 5 as well, because you could go on these things. You could do things. All you had to do was worry about the squad that spotted you. If your squad could take out that squad, nobody saw anything. You know? I like that. I hope they don't go back to just a standard 3D spotting. Again, I was trying to explain that in the Discord, saying this is exactly where I sit because I don't like 3D spotting. I've never liked it. I still don't like it. I don't even use it. Even my wife was talking to me the other day about we were playing Battlefield 1 with our friends when we streamed last Friday for my birthday. She's like, you don't spot much, do you? I'm like, no, I don't, because I don't think about it. I forget to do it. Oh yeah, only scout class can spot everyone. That's in Battlefield 5. Okay. That's still crazy though. It really is. I can't understand why in the hell are people complaining about it? And I'm looking at the poll question, and the way I phrased it is more like, what do you think that we're going to go back to this? Do you think Battlefield 6 will have the standard? They're going to go back to basic 3D spotting. And I should have maybe rephrased it. Do you want to go back to that? It's kind of how I should have phrased it a little bit better. Because I'm curious what people want, not what they think is going to happen. And that's where I screwed up a little bit. But anyway, that's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm okay with it. But seriously, what do you guys think? Do you think that, what do you think? Do you want to go back to the standard 3D spotting? What was your favorite spotting system and what game and why? That's what I want to know. Tell me that in the comments down below. But for you guys that are in the chat, you can tell me in the chat. Yeah, like that. We are going to play a little bit of Battlefield 5 today because I was going to play on... I wanted to go through... I had an idea. I thought it'd be fun to go through every Battlefield game that I can get my hands on and play a sniper. But I had a certain rule. Like, I was going to make sure that I had to accomplish these things, and we had to finish, like, the round, and that would put me in I would probably do just Battlefield 3 because I don't think Battlefield Bad Company 2 would be very active while I'm doing this. But I could be wrong. But long story short, Origin, I had moved where my Origin games were. They were on a external hard drive, and I decided to delete them where I thought that I had told them, hey, this is where your games are now. And it said, okay, that's fine. And I deleted them off the hard drive, the secondary internal hard drive, and Origin didn't like that and was doing the death loop where it would just say error, and then it would restart, and then error, and then restart, and over and over and over and over. And I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna install Origin, and hopefully I can reinstall Origin and go, look, your games are over there. Go do that. So maybe that'll happen. But, yeah, spotting in Battlefield 2 was chaotic, but mostly because of the radio spam it produced. Enemy spotted, enemy armor, spotted. Yeah, I get tired of that. Yeah, I agree. I just like the ping system, man. I'm not going to lie. I like the idea that But I mean, World War II, you didn't have the technology to have 3D spotting. You just hardcore. You knew there was somebody over in that direction, and that's fine by me. But here we are going into possibly a more of a modern day battlefield. Again, we don't know. I'm speculating here. We're going into more of a modern day situation, and yeah, I don't want to go back to that. Spike says if you ever watch gameplay of Battlefield 2, you'll hear what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm good. I never did play Battlefield 2. I tried to watch some of that stream the other day, but it just looked rough. And I really didn't have time to sit and watch too much of it, but I wanted to check it out. But yeah, I don't want to go back to that. I don't think that you should have a weapon that puts a spot on somebody. Like, I get that people wear goggles and stuff, but damn, should everybody see them? Should only your team see them? Maybe only one guy in your group can see them in your squad. I don't know. I find it weird that like everybody gets spotted. Then again, it's still an arcade shooter, right? It's supposed to be a fun shooter, so there's that balance between realism and fun. You know, like one dude out there, I know Danny on PC talks about this. He does not like attrition. Attrition equals no fun. Is what he says. And I'm like, but Danny, I mean, that's it makes things more interesting and blah blah. And I can see. I'm starting to understand where he's coming from. It puts it too close to what I guess he's trying to get too close to something other than an arcade shooter. So I kind of understand where he's coming from. I was playing online the other day. It's still fun. Oh, good. I'm glad, man. Yeah. I think I saw you on Battlefield 2. I don't have that one. I maybe have to go back and try it out. Excuse me. I may have to go back and try it out. I just want to play Bad Company is what I want to play. I want to play Bad Company 2, and I want to make a video on it, hopefully here soon, because that was a fun one. Maybe, more I think about it, because the last few times I've tried to get into it, I've only been able to play on mouse and keyboard, really. And it's not the greatest experience, but I think it's a lot better than playing on controller. But hopefully I'll be able to get in sometime soon. Spike, if you want to join me at some point, let me know. I do want to join you on Hell Let Loose, because that's more of a military sim. Am I right? Hell Let Loose is? Earth Can't Hold Me, M5K. There you are again. Hi. What's up, bud? This is something else, but hate you can't aim ADS with the Panzerfaust. I'm doing good, Earth. I'm doing fine. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, Max, I mean, there's that balance between realism and arcade shooter, right? Okay, so in real life, that damn thing was stupid heavy, and you wouldn't be able to run around with it the way you do in the video game. So, again, there's a balance, right? We'll let you run around with it and hip fire people so that you can make dumb content like what I did. Or we make it uber realistic and you can't run around with it, but yet you can ADS. So again, I don't know what to say there. It's not. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's one of those weird things. Maybe don't make it so powerful. If you could ADS while you're walking around, then I would say it can't be as powerful, right? Maybe a slower reload or something. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It's funny how the balance is. You got to have some kind of balance there between keeping it somewhat realistic and fun, you know? And I don't know if they did a very good job of that with the visuals, because the visuals are outstanding, but the visuals with the character models are so damn good that you can't see people. However, with that being said, I like that. I thought that was great because, again, going back to what the whole topic is about today, Battlefield 5 was supposed to be more hardcore. It was supposed to be more hardcore. We knew that they were not going to have a 3D spotting system in there. We knew that they were not going to have certain things in there. We knew that we were going to have a little bit better TTK at the time. When it first started to come out, the time to kill was supposed to be a little bit faster, you know? We knew that we were going to have attrition. So that made me think, okay, now I have heard from other people that think that attrition was built in because of the World War II aspects and that there was limited ammo and things like that. But I kind of disagree a little bit. I think that having ammo all the time magically just come out your butt ain't a normal thing, you know? So they were trying to lean a little bit more towards realism. But also I think that there was a different type of way to play, because in Battlefield 4, you had what we call vanilla, and then you have what you call hardcore. So you go find a hardcore server, and what was that about? You had bullet damage was increased to 200%, not 60% health. I don't know who the hell came up with this, but 200% bullet damage. You had no HUD, basically no HUD at all, and no hip fire reticle, so you didn't know where your center of your screen was unless you just magically knew where it was. I don't know. People are good like that, I suppose. And there were some other things there, but and you couldn't regenerate. You couldn't magically regen health. You had to have a physical box there to magically, refill your aura. I don't know. You're trying to shoot planes with a Panzerfaust? Go, dude. Respect. Get on a hill somewhere. I don't know. That's amazing. I'm talking about one thing, and Max is over here going, he's just mad because he can't use the Panzerfaust to shoot planes out of the sky. Oh, it's funny. What's vanilla? Vanilla is basically the standard base game. Whenever somebody says it's the vanilla, it is the base game, how the developers made the game. That is the vanilla game. So if you go into Battlefield 4 and you play the base game without going into hardcore, that's vanilla. And then again, like I said, there's hardcore. But there was a type of game mode that was in between. And I would say game mode, but it was the game setup. They actually had a setup that was called kind of in the middle, and I forgot the name of it. My buddy Fast talks about it all the time. It's like, oh, we should do that, but no one would ever join. But basically, it increased the bullet damage. It kept the hipfire reticle. It kept basically you had your HUD, so you could spot to a certain degree. I don't know if you could spot everyone or if they made that limit. I think spotting was limited, but you had a radar. You had your hipfire reticle. You had 200% bullet damage, and you could not regen health. And I believe they had friendly fire on. I'm not sure. I think they kept friendly fire on for giggles, because if when things get out of hand, you want to shoot your friend in the ass for a laugh or two. You know what I mean? You got to do that. So that's why I like hardcore, just to shoot my friends. I really don't care to play it, but it doesn't bother me one way or the other. That's what we might get into today. Maybe we should see if there's a hardcore server still out there. Good Lord. It's been a while. Unfortunately, I can't record doing this at the same time. I'm scared that the stream might go kaput if I try to open up that other thing. But that's okay. No big deal. Actually, let me go ahead and open up this. Now, I am going to be playing at 4K. I don't know why, but this monitor is getting pushed. Now, somebody please explain to me if this is a good or bad thing, but I thought my monitor was only 1440, but for whatever reason, they say, no, it can go all the way up to 21, blah, blah, blah. And even on in Windows, it tells me I can go up to 4K. Like, it's not really a 4K experience. Thanks for making me understand. Earth Can't Hold Me, you're very welcome, sir. I'm just going to call you M5. You are very welcome, M5. I like that name, M5. We're just going to call you M5 from now on. Unless you have another name you want to call you by. Hardcore is a community games in Battlefield 5, and just look at the game info. What are you talking about? I know where the hardcore stuff is, but I know where it's all at. Games like Squad and Hell Let Loose are more realistic than Battlefield, but most people don't like mill sims. Don't mill sim in them. They're just more strategic and teamwork dependent games than Battlefield. I agree. I agree with that. I think that having to have more, because I know that a lot of those, there's a big hair hanging off of this thing right here. Hang on. I don't know. I swapped it out. I had this one, but this one's like so big it could probably go over this one. And but I was like, oh, there's that one, and I think it's been in. Oh, there's another one there. Yeah, that's not good. I get sidetracked. Sorry. M5, do you copy? All right, cool. Yeah, I like it. M5 standing by. So it's more of a teamwork. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but see, to me, that's that kind of teamwork and that's where you're leaning more towards that mill sim. So let's say you had like mill sim over here and arcade shooter over here, right? I would say Hell Let Loose is probably somewhere in the middle, but a little bit on that side. Would you agree? And Battlefield more or less sits way over here. You know what I mean? I know let's say Arma 3 is way over here, you know? I know that one's from what I understand, that's a very difficult mill sim. But then again, I don't know. And I know my buddy was in the military, the guy that saw that, I don't personally know the guy. But I think of him as a buddy for some reason. Read a few comments back to see what I said about mill sims. No, you re-say it. You know I can't do that. Games like Squad and Hell Let Loose are more realistic than Battlefield, but most people don't mill sim in them. They're just more strategic and teamwork dependent games than Battlefield. Is that the one you're talking about? Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, hang on. Oh, I did miss that, didn't I? Oh, shit. I missed that. Yeah, teabag on me. Yep, teabag on me. That's fine. Oh, damn. Okay, let me go back and read this comment, Spike. Oh, God. Thought a lot about what makes a game a mill sim and have now concluded that it's really more about how people choose to play it than the game itself. I mean, there are people who mill sim in Battlefield. Okay. I totally agree with that. I completely agree with that, dude. That makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense, man. Oh, okay, you repeated it. You don't have to do that. I know when I'll bust myself when I've done wrong, man. When I've done wrong, I'll let you know. I think there's let me see. Let me go read this one too. I mean, a lot of people who mill sim and Battlefield. Yeah, I think they're silly, but they do it. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. I love the teamwork aspect. Yeah, I agree with you, Max. I like the teamwork. I love teamwork. For example, Prince Gaming, a small streamer, sit on the back of his tank. Only repairing him took out 5 tanks in less than 5 minutes. There you go. M5. World War I had cooler weapons than World War II. Shmeh. Shaking my head. Spike coughing. I don't know what the hell's going on in chat. Good God, guys. It's only like a few of you, but you always crack me the hell up. Oh my Lord. I'll get into Battlefield 1. We've talked about, and you know my feelings on that. I think Battlefield 1 is a living work of art. It has its own thing. To me, it is a separate pocket universe in Battlefield. I don't know why. You can't compare Battlefield 1 to any other Battlefield. Sure, you have objectives. Sure, you can, talk about squads and all that stuff and medics. It's just its own weird world. I don't know why. To me, Battlefield 1 reminds me of New Orleans. Don't ask me why. It just does. It reminds me of New Orleans in a way that it's just there's something like you love it and you hate it at the same time. You love it and you hate it at the same time, and it's just one of those weird things. It is just one of those weird things. Oh, I didn't know I had that. He was still over here. I need to move this over, y'all. Oh, I just belched on air. Awesome. Ugh. I had a couple of chicken wraps really quick, so yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I think about it. I really think that I would like to keep some of the aspects that made Battlefield 1 a little bit harder. Now, it seems like Battlefield 5 did this weird thing where they tried to make things a little bit more difficult, but at the same time they made things a little bit more easy. Or they tried. Case in point, in just about any Battlefield game, I don't know, was Battlefield 1 like this? In Battlefield 4, you could kind of pick and choose where you wanted. You had one or two slots. So like if you wanted your stuff on the right or the left of your D-pad, you could do that. Now, I know on PC, it doesn't really matter. You're just going to hit 1, 2, 3, whatever, right, at the top. But on console, you have a D-pad over here, and it's kind of important. You get kind of used to where that thumb goes really fast, Or what I do is I take my index finger, and I do that while I'm on my controller. I kind of turn into a little claw boy here. I outed myself. Did you try Call of Duty Warzone ever? I did. I thought about playing that today as well. I did think about playing some Call of Duty Warzone today, but I wanted to play on PC, and again, didn't want to deal with trying to do that. Maybe we'll do that Thursday. Either that or we'll jump back in some Battlefield 3. But yeah, I want to jump back into some Warzone. I've got some friends who play it quite a bit, Kat and all of them. I just never seem to find time to jump in with them. But I can't get on. I can't look on PlayStation 5. My phone is just old, and it will not let me download the damn app. I finally was like, screw it. I'll delete some stuff. I'll get rid of some crap, and I will download the flipping app. And I went to the thing, and it was grayed out. And I'm like, what the hell? So I went online on my PC to look to see if I could download it, and it still wouldn't let me download it. And I looked and researched, and it was like, you don't have the right. Your phone is too old, son. Cyber, hello. What's going on, man? I know that you didn't hear that. I know that I probably have that thing set up. It's probably so small I never did pick it up, but I don't care. I'll out myself. You know me, Spike. I'll tell him myself. God help me if I fart. Could you play Firestorm if possible? I guess I could. I'm not really good at. I maybe. I mean, if you really want me to, I'll try it out just for the hell of it on the stream. But I'm not. It's not something that I enjoy doing. But I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. You hear about the Battle Royale mod coming to Battlefield 3 via... No! Shut the front door! We changing topics. Talk to me about this, Spike. Get in the Discord, man. Get in here and talk to me. I can't take it anymore. Get in here and talk to me. Let's get in Discord. I need to talk to you about this. Right effing now. I think I can do this at the same time. I'm pretty sure that I can. Hang on a second. Saints don't fart. Yeah, that's true. We fluff. No, we don't fluff. We're blessings. That's right. Saints don't fart, they bless. Drive by blessing, bitches. We're crop dusting. I'll tell you what, man. If I eat oatmeal, oh, it's by 5 o'clock. Oh boy, because I don't eat until about 11 or 12, and sometimes I'm just not in the mood to eat anything else. So I'll have a little bowl of oatmeal, and yeah, it can get crazy. Just be scared of 18 mines, and I again, if I had a group to play with, I probably would really want to play, but I don't have. We were gonna do it a while back, but I don't really have a group to play with. That's the problem. That is the biggest problem. Like, I don't mind just going in there for a round or two just to kind of goof off. All right, hang on a second, Spike. Let me switch my stuff up here. I've got to change my I got to change something here really quick because I don't want to hear that. All right, so advanced. Okay. Cool. I had to turn the music off in my head, so only you guys get to hear the music, and I don't know what's going on. Oh, the blessings. Yeah, I mean, teabag is a blessing. Shooting people in the face is a blessing. Everything I do, I thought it was funny that I made fun of myself because I called myself Mr. St. Jake, but I thought it was the most redneck dumb thing to call myself at the time. I didn't really have a reason or rhyme. I was like, I don't know. I'll go for Mr. St. Jake. I like the Saints and. Blah, blah, blah. My name's Jake. Yeah, I didn't put a lot of thought into that name. Let's just put it that way. And I know what it was. I made up that name because I created a Twitter account, I don't know how long ago, and I was like, yeah, screw it. And for whatever reason, after I made the Twitter account, it made it difficult for me to make one on PlayStation or Xbox, or I went with I think it was St. Jake Daniels or something like that. So I was trying to keep it as a part of my name. And then I just said, nah, I'll just keep the Mr. St. Jake part and just make it simple. St. Jake Daniels. That's really... And people would actually call me St. Jack Daniels. They'd be like, you're not really a saint, are you? It was the funniest thing. All right. I've got that working. Let me make sure I've got this working right here. Let's see here. Advanced properties. Nope, that's wrong. Let's go here. Go here. Yes. Okay. We're doing it that way. Perfect. And now I'm going to jump into the chat and talk to Spike because this is what we got to do. Hang on. Start that. There we go. Okay. So I'm going to jump in here so we can talk to our boy Spike a little bit because I didn't know this. This is breaking news. I don't have a breaking news thing, so we're just gonna do that instead. We'll just do this. That's fucking teamwork. That's right. We're gonna do that. That's our breaking news, is what that is. That's gonna be our breaking news here. So let me join him in the chat here. Oh, where'd he go? He's gone. He disappeared. Where is he? All right, we'll go to Battlefield. There we go. Now I'm in Battlefield. Wait, did he go someplace else? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay. There we go. Spike, I can't hear you. You're muted.
Good God.
Good
I'm
Lord.
here.
Awesome. What's going on, Spike? Hope you're doing well, man.
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. So talk to me, man. What's this thing about somebody in Venice Unleashed is creating a Battlefield 3 Battle Royale? What is that about?
Okay, so as you know, a few months ago, Venice Unleashed, it finally hit the streets, hit the scene, and what Venice Unleashed is, for people who don't know, it's a modding framework and a way for players to host their own servers for Battlefield 3. And I guess some modders got together and started working on a Battle Royale mod. And all the big Battlefield YouTubers are now making videos about it and talking about it on Twitter. And I just found the Battle Royale mod Discord, and I will post a link to that in the Battlefield channel of your server.
Okay, do it. Sounds good.
And that's about it.
and so is it gonna be something extra that, or do they already have this thing up and running? Do they have?
No, nothing's out yet.
Nothing's out yet. Okay.
No.
Well, it looks like I'm switching gears and making a thing about that. I'll have to find. Do me a favor, if you have any information research wise, throw it in there as well, and I will. I'll dig through it and then see if I can crank out a video really quick. I know I've got some stuff for Battlefield 3 to actually do, but yeah, if you have anything like that. But hang on, I gotta see M5. In my opinion, my cat is sketchy, like he want to go outside at 12 a.m. What the hell? Okay. I had to clear that up. That's pretty sus right there. First of all, don't let your cat outside unless you're a person that likes to do that, then whatever. Cats are not indigenous to North America. Just saying. So, yeah, keep them inside if you can. Keep them alive longer, too. Spike.
That's right.
Spike sounds like the person to make a YouTube channel to talk about World War II stuff as a historian. Maybe, I don't know. I hope so.
Nice.
What are you up to, Spike? You got something brewing?
No. I do not.
I just took a sip of coffee.
Oh no. Did you go down the wrong pipe?
It almost did. It almost came out all over my new monitor. That's what happened.
Man, that'd be terrible.
So, am I saying it right? Is it called Venice Unleashed, or am I pronouncing that wrong?
No, you're saying it right.
Okay, it is Venice Unleashed. So there's the Discord, and is all right. So and then there's Battlefield. So basically, because I've been online all morning, but I haven't seen anything about anybody talking about this. What kind of Battlefield YouTubers are we talking about here doing this?
Denny on PC's the last guy I saw to upload one, I think.
How long ago? Oh, okay. Yeah. He cranks them out so fast, and he cranks out little, like, 3-minute videos.
It is those tiny ones.
Yeah, no. I like to do investigative reporting and try to figure out as much information as I possibly can. So if there's actually is there some meat on this bone, or is nothing really more than that?
Join the Discord. It looks like all the information that's really out there is in there.
Okay, that's it? That's all there is? Wow.
I think so.
There's no...
They've got an FAQ.
There's nothing here. There's like 3 rooms, a general chat. Who made this?
Go to the rules and FAQ.
The rules and FAQ. Okay, here we go. All right. Besides all that, do I need to own Battlefield Fly to play this mod? Yes, you will need to own Battlefield 3 Premium or Vanilla. Again, there's that vanilla word again, M5. Vanilla means what? Base game. So you need Premium or Vanilla with currently the in-game DLC. So basically, you have to have a DLC for just in-game. I see where they're going with this. Does the stream version of Battlefield 3 Premium also work? Yes. Where can I download it? How can I play it? You can play yet, but okay, you can't play yet, but once it's done, you could play this mod through Venice Unleashed, and then there's the link there. Then it will be released, or when will it be released? To be announced. So we don't even have a release date yet.
Right.
How can I contribute? Currently, the only thing we need is time. But we will need playtesters in the future. We notify everyone about the playtest here on the Discord, so hell yeah. How does this compare to any other Battle Royale game like PUBG, Firestorm, Apex, etc.? While developing, we wanted to stay as close to Battlefield 3 experience as possible. For example, the only character physics code we modify currently is the free-for-all physics after you jump out of a plane. So you could land further. Okay. So they worked on that. We don't want to modify any of the weapons as well. We just gotta use all of them according to the I guess they're just using everything. We have 3 tiers. It says, let's see, The
I
Revive.
think they mean
Go ahead.
they're not going to use all of them. They say
Oh,
we're
they're
just not
not.
going to use all of them.
Oh, we're just not going to use all of them. Okay. Okay. I can't read so good. The Revive Health Ammo Armor system is still in development, so we don't want to set any. Okay, so there's really not a lot here. It's basically it's in development, is what I'm seeing here. We tried to develop this mod to be as okay. We tried to develop this mod to be as configurable as possible, but we think that in the first couple of months, all servers should stick to the same settings so players won't get confused joining one of them. Okay. One server from the other, but we will talk more in depth about hosting near the release. Okie dokie. Because if you're going to host on Venice Unleashed, guys, you do have to have a you have to purchase a server, I believe. Is that right?
Yeah, you don't have to, well, you can, if you have an extra computer at home and it meets the specs, you can set up your own server,
Right, you can do that too. So it's the same thing as a lot of these, that you need to either have your own server or have to rent a server, correct?
Yeah.
But I think it's through you have to do it through them, though. Is that? I think no. Okay, they don't care. Okay, as long as you can rent a server somewhere. Gotcha. Which I'm thinking about, man, that would be a lot of fun to host that. Mr. St. Jake and Battle. Oh my God, dadgum, I would like that. FY, I'm still in class. Okay, yeah, all right, cool, Max. No worries, buddy. You do what you gotta do, man. School comes first. Danny on PC. Baguette. Let's see who developed this mod. We have a small development team, GitHub, consisting of 6 people. Most of us started their own version of BR mode or aspects of it, and we thought we could finish one together. Okay. So there's a little bit of information there. Cool. Okay, so the guy KVN is the one who it looks like he owns this one. Devs and staff 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 of your devs right there.
And I think Kiwi Dog is one of the Venice Unleashed devs.
Yeah, and then there's Jansent, Janssent. He is not online, but I think he's the 6th member. So you got Jansent. Who is that? Bree Arnold. Who you're saying? Kiwi Dog. And then Breaknicks. I don't know. So yeah, that's cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to that, but we don't have a time frame of when it's going to be done. We don't have any other information on it at the moment. So,
Venice Unleashed, they really need one big mod to come out and bring people back to it. I mean, I check every once in a while to see if anybody's playing on the Venice Unleashed servers, and they're usually empty.
I think this is the perfect catalyst because I've got footage and I've been in there, and I wanted the only thing that I wanted to do originally to make a video was actually see 100 players on one of those servers, like 50v50 or something like that. Something just absolutely stupid, And I wanted to do that, and I wanted it to be in a sort of a specific map, and I was trying like hell to find it. But I do have some pretty decent gameplay with me and Stoic running around like idiots in there. We got some great matches, and it really wasn't that big of a deal. The only thing they did, they took away the blue filter. That was about it. And everything else was pretty much the same. But you had all the guns. You had everything. I've been in there by myself. I've got tons and tons of just footage of me just being a goofball running around in there. So as far as when it comes to just background footage, I'll be fine. I'll have plenty of that. But I definitely need to go in there and talk about this because that's something that the only thing that I wanted to talk about was like, hey, you can do this, but it was like, well, I wanted to show that, but I wanted to talk about much, much more. All right, well, let's just lit a fire under my ass to go ahead and talk about this. This seems exciting. I want to see if I can do something about that. And I don't know if it'll go far, if people will catch on to it, but okay. That's what we'll do. We'll take a look at that. So thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Yeah, I like I said, I you wanna try and play some Battlefield 3 on Thursday?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll play some Battlefield 3 on Thursday. I'm gonna jump into this Battlefield 5 on PS5 for the remainder of the stream, and I'm gonna see if I can get my other friend up in here, so I can talk to him about it as well. I think he'll have a good one. Thank you for joining me, man. I appreciate you jumping in and talking to me a little bit, because I didn't know anything about that, dude. I had no clue.
Well, thank you for having me, and I'll see you in the chat.
All right, buddy. Thanks, Mike.
Later, man.
Later. All right, boys and girls. That is... Wait, where am I? Get over there. There. Okay. That is one of my admins in the Discord. If you want to join the Discord, link in the description down below. Jake. Oh, you played Battlefield 5 for the first time in 20 minutes ago. I'm streaming. What can I say? I'm sitting there just playing it. I haven't even touched it yet. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I'm sitting here in the menu, not even going anywhere yet. I gotta get my music back in. I gotta hear my music. Dadgum. Boop, 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 boop. Where's that? Oh, there we go. There we go. Advanced remedies. Are you going to play? Yeah, I'll play, Max. I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I think sometimes when I stream, I don't want to just go in there and just play a game. I don't think that's what streaming to me is all about. I think that this kind of stuff is what I'm more interested in. Talking to people, interviewing people, communicating with people. That's kind of what I'm into, because I suck at these games, to be honest with you. I'm not very good. I'm good at times. I play good at times. I enjoy myself. But there are other times where I'm just not that good. But I would rather talk about things, or, you know, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to be more about that personally. But yeah, we are going to jump in and play something. I'm going to reach out to a friend of mine to see if he's got some free time, because I would love to talk to him about this. I think he might get a kick out of this as well. There, I got my music back. M5, liquidate EA if they don't make another great game. Dude, I don't see that ever happening. I really don't. I don't see anybody. EA is doing a fantastic job with how they're, like, if I was a stockholder, you know, if you're a stockholder, you want some money. You want to get some money back on your investment. That's the whole point of having stock. And EA has done a pretty damn good job at doing that. They diversify in what they produce. So they've got lots of different things out there that can possibly make money. You know, FIFA is one of them. And unfortunately, they are getting hammered over in Europe and everywhere else about the way they do business. You know, almost that casino style stuff where you get the different players and how much money. I've heard some horror stories. I've heard some horror stories about these cats doing this stuff, and it's sad. It's sad. It really is. Oh shoot, what's going on here? What is happening? Something's different. What's going on here? Excuse me. I apologize. I'm sitting here. Okay. Ah, I see. Like selling the other half game as DLC. Lol. Me and you are probably going to disagree on that one, Bubba. We're going to disagree all day on that one. I think that there should be DLC. I hope they go back to DLC. I don't like the idea of what they did in Battlefield 5, because everybody complained about them splitting up the community, right? Everybody bitched and moaned about, oh, they're splitting up the community. And then what do? They come out and they make a game. They give you all the content for free. But how do they do it? Well, they make it to where you had to buy, like Battlefront 2. You had to purchase the heroes. Yeah, that was a little goofed up. But you could earn the heroes. You could earn everybody in the game if you put about 40 hours into it. I know, because I timed myself and I had everybody unlocked within a certain amount of time. And that was just that. And that was an average of 40 hours because depending on how you played, it depends on the points that you would get, and that's what you would unlock. Now, when it comes to Battlefield, they said there are people who would say something to the effect of, it splits up the community if we have DLC. Well, I say $60 is too much for that large of a game. It's not enough. They haven't, the price of games never did increase over time. Inflation didn't touch them. So for whatever reason, the games that at that point in time, even when Battlefield 4 came out, the price of a game should have been closer to $100. Sorry, that's how I feel. It should have been $100 or so, and it wasn't. And that meant that you got 4 things of DLC with 4 extra maps. So that's 12 to, what was it, 12, 13, 14 more maps possibly? You got a lot more. So you got, for $59, you got the base game with a lot of maps, by the way. And then for, I think, Battlefield 4, you had to buy I bought everything up front. So I paid $120 for the entire kit and caboodle. I didn't miss a damn beat. And this was before I made content. This is before I even thought about making videos for anything or talking on, I'm putting myself on camera and sitting here doing this. I didn't think about that. I was doing other stuff. I didn't care about that stuff. But I was just even now I'm still just a basic player, but I just played the game. And I didn't want to wait around for it. So if I would have waited for when the DLC came out, it was $14.99 versus go ahead and paying it up front. It was $10 per DLC. So I just paid for it. I was like, screw it. I got the money. I'm an adult. I understand it takes a lot of work to make a game. Screw it. Just give me the game. Let's go. So I'm fine with the DLC, man. I think that that's fine. If you're gonna charge me, $60 for the base game and then charge me, extra down the road, that's fine too. Or you want to do the cosmetic thing? Oh, nobody likes the cosmetics. Everybody doesn't like this. No one likes that. It's just, no one's gonna be happy. Ain't nobody gonna be happy. I agree. It also feels weird to have no DLC for. I hear you, man. I thought you were going the other way. Maybe I read it wrong, and that is probably possible. I love how some of my takes are intense because I read the question wrong. Oh, shoot. I better mute this channel. Just so if any of you know, I mute every single server that I'm in. I mute all of them because I don't want to hear ba-doop, 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 ba-doop constantly. So I just mute everything. The only way if I'm in your server and I don't respond to something is because you didn't at me. Otherwise, but the only server I don't mute is my own because I want to hear and see what's going on in there. Let's see here. Why does that look so weird? That looks really weird. What's going on there? Just doing that. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but we're going to go ahead and shift over. So the aspect ratio is a little weird on the screen here. So for some reason it's only catching the bottom corner, and I don't know why. Maybe it messed up. I remember when games didn't have DLC and the whole thing came out on CD-ROMs. Yeah, yeah. I still have some of those games, man. I still have some of them. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, I don't want that. Oh God, that was too loud. Sorry. Oh, let's get into play something. Oh, I got to reach out to my friend. I totally goofed that out. I wanted to see if he was available. Let's see here. What should I message my friend? Oh, that's my wife. I don't want to message her. That would be bad. I could message my wife. Coffee! Where is my boy? Lethal, where you at? There you are. If you not busy. All right, we'll do that. Oh my goodness gracious, what's going on, folks? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty damn good. And gone. Oh, I never look to see how many people are watching, because every time I look, people just start diving. They go, oh no, we're just no. All right, we're gonna try and jump over to this. I think this is right. So for whatever reason, I don't know why. Oh wait, I know what it probably is. It's probably this over here. I don't think it really matters too much. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's just gonna look that way for some reason or another. I don't know. Hope it doesn't screw anything up. Oh, I need to make a chat. I need to make a chat. I need to make a chat. All right, so we'll do that. Jern. Dude, quit being so aggressive. Oh, shoot. Switch over to my PC really quick here so I can do that. Do that. There we go. Yeah, that looks way off. I don't know why it's doing that. Ooh, man, Purple Onion's coming back up to say hello. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Make sure I got this set up right. Yep, perfect. Perfect. Everything looks good. All right, so if he joins, great. Then we'll have him in here. All right. Let's jump in and play something. Oh, no. No, that's not good. Oh, wait. Oh, thank God. I thought I couldn't hear. Okay, so somebody wants me to play Firestorm. Is Max, are you still here? Because if you're not here, I'm not playing it. I'm going to give Max 30 seconds to reply. But other than that, we'll play some Battlefield 5 run around. Because I haven't played in a while. I want to just play some Battlefield 5. Maybe I'll do that. And if he replies, then maybe I'll jump into it. Because I'm not going to... I don't know. I'd rather jump into a group and try and talk to him. Let's see here. Tactical? Or do I want strategic? Yeah, I want tactical. See where it puts us. See where it puts us. Max! M5. Man, you're cracking me up, dude. You're killing me. Come here, boy! I like the fact that these I don't know if you guys notice this, but I kind of treat these streams sort of like I'm doing radio. I want like, okay, for this hour we're going to do this, so this hour we're going to do this, for this hour. Because for the longest time I thought, I think it'd be fun just to kind of shoot the breeze for like 15, 20 minutes. I didn't realize it would turn into almost an hour sometimes, but it does. I get to talking. But I love talking about this stuff. I like talking about Battlefield and kind of, getting into other players' heads, what they think, what they don't think. I've seen players that stream that absolutely just lose their absolute minds over other players because they're not doing what they want them to do. And I find that interesting. I agree with them and I don't. Like there was a gentleman who I follow, and there was an issue with. I think Max in class, everybody. Max in class. Max ain't here. Dave, yeah, Dave's not here. That there was I think there were some tankers or something that was going on, and basically there was equipment that really wasn't where they thought it should be, and that they kept running in and getting taken out, and they finally had to quit the game. And I really genuinely like the dude. I really do. But I find it hard to watch people flip out, and it's if you've ever played golf, with somebody that gets so mad they want to throw their club, or they want to hit something, or they want to hit a tree, or they want to hit the golf cart, or whatever the case is, but any kind of sport that they're in, they're so competitive with themselves, not just with another person, but they're so competitive with themselves that they will physically do some kind of harm to an inanimate object or themselves. It just blows my mind. So when I see people exploding, like this is the situation, everybody bought the game. Legend has it Max is still in class, zoning out again. Oh man, that's funny, dude. But I think that players that play that pay for the game can play how they want to play. That's all I say. Players can play how they want to play. If they want to sit in the tank, in the spawn, sure. However, I can sit in the spawn with them and put smoke on them. You know, I could be that hero as well. I can be a dumbass as well. Caleb. Yeah, I don't want to be around someone. Yeah, exactly. Being a sore loser. Yeah, exactly. Okay, matchmaking failed. Awesome. Well, let's just get out of this then. We'll go into the standard matchmaking. My screen looks weird. I have a new screen. It's got HDR on it, and apparently I'm playing at 4K, even though it's a 2K monitor. Here, wait. And I still can't figure out why that's in the wrong aspect ratio. That's still bugging the crap out of me right now. Okay, so wait. What scene is that? All right, I'm on the same scene? Okay, cool. That's intermission, and that is... Okay, so that's gameplay, little screen. Okay. Max, are you watching YouTube on your phone in classic? Yeah. Max, if you're just catching up to this, Caleb, the gentleman Max in here, young man, he wants me to play Firestorm, and I really don't have a care in the world to play it by myself because I suck at it, and I'll want to get it over with as quickly as possible. So I'll just go rushing in to get eliminated, and we'll see how far I get, and that'll be that. And then he disappeared. So I think he's at school, apparently, and he went back into class. So streamers be sweating. Yeah. But I mean, look, there's only one Shroud. There's only one Dr. Lupo. If you're that good and you're that talented, and you're coming off of playing for a league, I get it. But 9 times out of 10, to me, if you are playing and you are streaming, first of all, you're already at a loss because you're not gonna play as well as Shroud ever did. 99% of people out there are not gonna do it. And then second of all, you better bring something else to the game. So I thought it'd be interesting to sit and have conversations and talk to people about Battlefield and things like that. This is what I'm working with, because I'm a 48-year-old guy who loves the video games and loves Battlefield and enjoys making content on the YouTubes, you know. So that's what I like, and I like my brothers and sisters down in Louisiana and New Orleans, and in New Orleans. Hell yeah! Can't wait, man. We still haven't got our vaccine yet, but as soon as we do, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get shot I want them to shoot me up like 3 times so I can go. Oh, I miss it. I miss it, man. I miss it. I miss Louisiana. I miss Mississippi a lot too. You know where I want to go? I want to go to the Gulf Shores again. I ain't been there in forever. There's a sweet little it's not a condo, it's a hotel, but you get these big suite type things. But damn, some friends of ours, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4 couples, and we got all these different rooms, and man, it was incredible. It was something. Because again, I'm not from the Gulf Shores, but when you get down there and that wind is blowing, oh, so good, man. Don't doubt myself, man, dude. I never second guess myself. I just, but I love. It's just my thing. I've always done that. I've always kind of like, I know where my limitations are. I'm okay with that, and I'm fine with that. And I don't worry. I do have too much confidence in myself. Trust me, I got lots and lots of confidence. I'll meet you at the Island View readout and casino. Oh, okay. Hell yeah, man! If we ever make it down there, like they announced the game that they're gonna try this new game, and the next day they're beating the out of the players. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some players they're just that good. They adapt really quick. It's just like, what was that game where you're trying to survive? You're trying to run around. You're like the little bitty marshmallow man. You're trying to run around and do your thing. And then what is it? The last one survives. But it was such a fun game. But people got super competitive over it, man. They got really competitive over it. At 48 years old, is well on his way to becoming the next ninja. Ah, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't really know Ninja that well. I know him enough I've watched a couple of his streams. And I've probably only watched about a couple of minutes. It's weird. Like, I don't think that I would ever technically... Yeah, Fall Guys. Thank you. That's what it was, Fall Guys. I have that, and I've been wanting to play it again, and I've only played it like twice. And then all of a sudden, the hardcore people took it over. Well, that's what people say. But I mean, once you lose your rotation of newbies, then it becomes just sweaty, right? That's why I thought that Fortnite had did one of the best jobs ever of creating this thing that made you want to, even if you were a sucky player, it made you want to come back and goof off and play again, because you didn't always just dye my hair blue. If I dyed my hair at all, it'd probably be back to blonde. Because I'm supposed to be blonde, and it's not. The older I've gotten, the less blonder it's gotten. Usually, what it is usually the shorter I get it. But if I grow it out again and I'm out in the sun and stuff, working and everything, it'll blonde up. It'll blonde up. It'll blonde up. Let me see here. What was this called? Huh. Let's see if I can do this. Where is it? Transform. There we go. I did it. Hell yeah, I made it fit. I'm awesome. I don't know why it went back to do that. All right, let's see if we can find a game. And then I'll go ninja, like. But doesn't ninja freak out a little bit too? And just to show you guys, hang on, I'm gonna switch to this shot here. And just to show you guys, if you can see it. So video resolution 3840 by 2160 at 60 hertz. Now, I was going to change it back down to, I wish they would, if they would please come out with a 1440, that'd be great. That'd be awesome. But I tried to change it to 1080, but it was still only 60 hertz. I should be getting at least 120, I thought, but everywhere I looked, it was only 60. So maybe they made a adjustment or something. Because I wanted to see the 120 hertz in Warzone on console. I thought that'd be awesome. I think everything looks pretty good on y'all's end. Yeah, y'all's looks really good. I think y'all's looks fine. Mine looks like crap. It's that damn... I gotta tell you, I'm not a fan of HDR. I'm not a fan of HDR. Whatever that high definition... There we go. Like, get this changed up here. There we go. Let's see here. Multiplayer. Let's see. Advanced search. What are we looking for? Max is still not here. All right. Well, we'll tell everybody. We're gonna tell Max that I played. Okay, hear me out here now. Everybody, if Max comes back, tell him that he just missed it, and that I went in and played. Uh-oh. Crap. I'm only free at 4 if you'll be on. Yes. Yes, so we'll have a special guest. My buddy Lethal will join us at 4 o'clock today. But, high dynamic range, yeah. But, crap. I forgot what I was talking about. Son of a bitch. I got distracted. Damn it. I had a thought going here, man. Oh, son of a bitch. I feel like enough people game on 1440 monitors, they'll do it. Yeah, I hope so. Oh, yeah. Okay, so tell Max that I played Firestorm and won. Everybody has to commit to this, though. So everybody, like M5, Caleb, Spike, everybody has to commit to this. So if he comes on and Max comes back, and he goes, hey, and just let him start going. Are you gonna play Firestorm? Y'all let him know that I played Firestorm and I won, and it was amazing, and he missed it. Now probably he's been watching the stream the entire time, and he just can't react because he's in class or something. He's got one of those special batteries that lasts forever. Jesus. What? Oh, hell no. I'm not really in a breakthrough mood. I'm in a more of a conquesty kind of mood. Run around like an idiot. Oh, here we go. 60 of 64. That means it's unbalanced as all hell. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe we'll play a little Battlefield 3 on Thursday. We'll do a throwback Thursday. I think me and Spike will play some Battlefield 3 with you guys. And anybody wants to join us, please jump in the Discord. Let me know. Just let me know, if you get an opportunity. If you just join the Discord, you're going to be listed as a visitor. Basically means you don't really get a whole lot. You kind of see a few things, but you're not really going to be a part of anything. If you decide that you want to stick around, you want to be a little bit more interactive, choose the Tavern regular role, and that'll open up the Discord for you. I know a lot of people want you to hey, make sure that you read this rule, blah, blah, blah. You know what the rules are. If you want to read them, read them. If you don't, you don't. That's fine too. But if you act like a jackass, somebody's going to kick you out. So that's kind of how it is. We'll go Mass 44 for a little bit. Can y'all see? Okay, let me make sure there we go. This looks weird. Wow, this looks so weird. Damn, how clear this looks, dude. Oh my gosh. There's a guy right here behind it. Oh, he was behind me. He came out of nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If he comes in, yeah. Yeah, y'all just start adding in the chat like, wow, I can't believe you. Yeah, you'll get the boot. That's right. And that's Spike. He's one of their main admins, so he's got pretty much the power that I have, which I don't really have a lot. I don't do a whole lot. See if I can get you up behind cover. Come on. Aw. Yeah, he shot me through that little thing over there. I think I'm going to switch to... Yeah, I don't like the way this color looks, man. This looks like complete crap. Let me, It just doesn't look good to me, dude. I don't know what it is. It does not look good. I'm going to turn it off, this HDR bullcrap. I'm digging this. Okay, let me see if I can get... Come on! Damn, the PlayStation 5 is goofy. What, you gotta hold it down? There we go. You gotta hold it down. All right, we gotta fix this. I don't like the way my screen looks. It looks like complete crap. All right. HDR automatic. Let's just turn that off. If it'll come back on. There we go. Oh, thank you, Jesus. That's still looks like crap. It looks better. Yeah, it looks better. I think it looks a little better, but it still looks a little washed out. These poor bastards, they might need a medic. They're gone. They're all dead, man. Damn. All right, I'm gonna switch to medic. See if I can help these guys out. See if I can help these poor bastards out. Damn, I was trying to lay down and he still shot me through the smoke. That was a hell of a shot, man. That was a hell of a shot. Yeah, this is probably really unbalanced. Let's just take a look and see the numbers. No, it looks like it's a pretty even... You got a couple of people that are two... We got one guy 200. It might be just they got out of hand. It got out of hand for him. I think it's okay. Oh, thank you, Bubby. Khaki boy. All right, let's see if I can figure out where this scout is, because I know he's got my number already. Yeah, they see me. Let's put some smoke on them. Let's get the hell out of... Yep, no, I'm dead. They're playing together really well. Like this, there's a whole squad of them just kind of grouped up together. I don't know what the rest of our guys are doing. They went and took Alpha, and they've got Delta. So that's probably what it was. I wasn't paying attention to where my squad was. Have you ever watched that older gentleman who plays Battlefield 3 on Twitch, Boogeyman50? I've never heard of him, man. But there's so many people on Twitch, and the undiscoverability factor of Twitch is just stupid. So... You're never going to discover people. It's so difficult to find them. That's why it's so important to use social media and all that with them. Like, I know guys who don't really do a whole lot of anything on social media, and they're already clapping about 117 to 120 viewers on YouTube. Because they're, well, number one, they're really good. Number two, they have an English accent. I'm kidding. I think he's a really cool dude. He's a damn good player, too. He really is a damn good player. I think I need to go with something else here. I think we need to... I don't think I'm playing well, so we're just going to go to the well gun. Because we can make people well. Aw, damn it. I tried to spawn in just the right time and it didn't work. I apologize. I did not realize. And we're already losing Alpha and everything else. getting it. Okay, we got it. I see one of my boys down. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Here, buddy. Have some. Ooh. I think there's a scout over here somewhere. Let's see if we can get this guy. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, grenade time. That was a heck of a shot. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. That one was fun. Damn it, I forgot my big screen down. No, but I haven't checked that guy out, but I'll have to do it. If you ever see him on, man, throw him in the streams in the Discord. It's like, this is that dude. Yeah, we need Delta. People are not going back for it. Let's see if we can get some squad orders. See what the guy's thinking. We have a tank here. All right, we're taking this back. What you saying? How do people find people streaming on YouTube? Just like they would find a video. Exactly the same. If you're I mean, think about how easy it is to search for videos on YouTube, and that you will also YouTube will push you a stream as well at the same time. So even though you're searching for a vlog type content, or you're searching for something that is not, boys, we got people here, man. Everybody's just leaving. They're not staying and defending the objective. But I mean, it's as far as the discoverability goes, it is a known fact from a lot of big time creators. They know that there is no discoverability on Twitch, and there's more discoverability on YouTube. However, with that being said, the community on Twitch, I think, is completely different, and they've kind of trained others to do a certain thing. And there's a lot of things about Twitch that I really, really love. However, there are some things that I don't like about Twitch. You know, one of them being the fact that, let me see if I can get you up, Bubba. Come here, help me secure Delta, please. Damn it. But I mean, like I said, as far as like, I've seen people that just came walking into my stream that like if I title the damn thing just right, you just got people walking in. Just like a video. People, you title it just right. You know, either it gets, if people are hanging out and watching for a while, it might even get suggested. Like, hey, check this out. Oh, I'm the squad leader, damn it. We're gonna just stay here at Delta. Or I'm just not even gonna spawn. How about them apples? We're losing Echo as well. They're pushing in hard over here. Ah, great. Damn it. These cats are playing, man. These cats are playing. They're just definitely better players on both sides. I wish that there was a way that they knew that, but without actually doing the whole skill-based matchmaking. I don't want that to happen, but I think that there's got to be something. But I mean, any Battlefield game I've ever been in, I don't care what game it is, Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 5, it's always like this. It's never been any different. The difference is in Battlefield 1, they would see that there was a balancing issue and they would pull people from different teams. And I know a lot of the previous Battlefield games would see that, like, okay, we're having a balance issue, and they would balance it. And I've seen that. They don't have that in here. That's the only problem, really. All right. Well, while this is doing that thing, I'm going to step away for just a second. It's almost 3:30, so I'm going to walk away for a second, use the restroom, all that good stuff. So I'll take make a 5-minute little quick break, make myself some more coffee, Hopefully I won't get kicked out of this. Let's see here. I think that's the right one. Oh, even the replays are all jacked up. Oh, well. That's okay. I'm not doing replays anyway today. And yeah, so I'm just going to step away for a second. I'm going to show a quick little video from just different streams and different things. And, that way you got something to watch for a second. But if you guys just hang out for a little bit, I'll be right back and we'll keep going with the stream. All right? Be right back. There we go. I keep trying to heal myself, so I'm throwing on my mask. I think they're on top of the hill up there. Yep, they're on top of that tower over there. F you, dude. Battlefield 5 also has a pretty decent time to kill. This one didn't. It made me learn how to get some cover. We gotta do something about this. Oh my! Oh damn! Damn it! Juicy Lucy, come back, baby! Oh, y'all still can't see the names. Get out of here. Get out of here with that now. Get out of here. Hey, what up, buddy? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, they're up top. Man, these guys love getting some height, don't they? I have to have limpet charges. If I'm gonna play this, it's gonna be limpet charges. I've got a mute button, but I keep forgetting to hit it whenever I want to clear my throat, so I do apologize. He's gonna drop bombs on us, isn't he? Yep, here they come. Yep, there they are. I'm watching them just rain down. I don't know where that came from. I'll be honest with you. I have no clue. Eat it, buckaroo. Yeah, I said buckaroo. What of it? I'm moving. Yeah, I think the teams got flipped around or something, which is fine. I like that. I want it to be balanced. I'll be honest, I'd almost rather it be this damn difficult. Oh my god, never mind, screw that. I hate that. I've got to get a limpet on that damn thing. And I think he's got a line of sight on me. Oh jeez. Here you go, buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, reload. No! Look at this knucklehead game. Oh. Here, you need some ammo. Oh my god. Damn it. God damn it. Woo, scared me, son. Scared me. I like it. I like everybody trying to turn this around. Like they're fighting hard. Oh, for F's sakes. Oh, really? Was that your favorite? That was your favorite? Oh, you're a scholar and a gentleman. Look at you. Thank you, brother. I never got to use it because by the time... Son of a bitch. These fucking planes. And I'm surprised we don't have that. I hope I do make you laugh, man. That is the absolute goal. I don't care if you're laughing with me or at me, as long as you're having a good time and you're laughing. I am no pro gamer. Oh God! As you can see. As you can see, I am not a pro gamer. Oh shit! He's still above me, isn't he? He's gonna see me if I come up there. Am I the squad leader? Why am I the squad leader? Here, we'll go for this. He's still above me, son of a bitch. Ow! He's tossing down dynamite. Oh God, I'm on fire! Shoot. Okay. Did I just get back? I just got back. Oh, too many things going on. Yeah, I took a coffee and toilet break is what I took. I did. I took a toilet coffee break. Maybe ran to go do one thing and made coffee and at the same time, kind of. My wife is busy. She got things to do. Oh. Whew. What? No, that's not what I want to do. Oh, crap. Trying to charge us. Whoops, no, that's not supposed to be there. Okay. We just won't do that. Okay. I think my headsets are too loud. I think I'm just gonna play Ruby Roll. Make it easy. Kind of weird. Nah, not really. I mean, I'm making coffee. I ran to go pee. I started the machine, and then Brian, what's up, man? I like it when my wife is busy. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know if that was supposed to be like an elbow or what, but it made me giggle. I like it when my wife's busy. Keeps everybody off the lawn. Okay. Get my cursor off of that. That's not good. Let's move that up because I can't see everything. There we go. There we go. Now Daddy can see everything. Now Daddy's cooking with gas. There we go. Looks like I lost a few people. I'm gonna go take a break because bodily functions and coffee and stuff. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, I don't blame people. I really don't sit around and watch streams for very long. There's only one dude who I will watch, but it's just I enjoy I just like shooting the breeze with the guy. I think everybody's different when it comes to streams, and also the people that are in the chat are really cool. And but it's kind of around Star Wars. It's kind of around some other stuff. But it's Hello Greedo. I just enjoy it. And right now he's not streaming as much because he joined the Fire Academy, so he wants to be a fireman. I'm about a little over 10 years older than him, and I was like, oh yeah, it sounds like that's kind of how my buddy went. Like he went the opposite way. My buddy went into he was a fireman first and then went into he wanted to go into EMT. So that's what he does. So he went fireman and then that. He's older than I am, and yeah, David's doing fantastic, So I have streams on a lot, usually on Twitch though. Hey, that's fine. I mean, I've thought about, dude, I am not kidding you. I've thought about switching over to Twitch, but the quality is not going to be the same. It is not. I mean, you for a long time, I'm going to be very, very limited to a very small amount, and I don't know. I do want to try it. I mean, I think I am going to try it at some point, dude. I really am. I still don't like the way this thing looks, man. It still looks like crap. I still don't know what the hell is going on. The color just looks off. Like way, way off. Let me see something here. Okay, HDR is off. Okay, so we'll turn HDR back on. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I'll just make it automatic. Oh. Oh god, no signal. No signal! Okay. Everything is recommended, so I don't know. You can stream both on Twitch and at the same time using Restream. Twitch sucks now. Oh god. I'll definitely take a look at that though. Yeah, it's too dark whenever I go that way. So how do I adjust the HDR, man? Okay, this isn't working for me. All right, so video screen. How do I adjust HDR? Can I adjust it? Adjust HDR. Oh, I can't close the game, son of a bitch. I'm just stuck with it. Resume. If it looks good for you guys, that's fine. We're gonna grab a tank. Son of a bitch. I got the American flag on the back of it, boys. We're gonna go in. We're gonna go in hard, and that should keep them fighters off our backs. Oh, crap. They got everything. Nobody even took the damn thing away from me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy? That's crazy. Yeah. Actually, O'Brien, what is it about that you don't like? I'm curious. That's a good question. Thank you, Spike, for backing that up, because I completely didn't even think to ask. Somebody died. A horrible, horrible death. Are you kidding me? Can somebody please repair this? Thank you. Thank you. The ads are some... Oh, yeah. Yeah. When do they start doing that? Like, it's like almost a 30-minute ad before you can even join the stream. Jesus. I can't even get out of this area. I don't even know what's hitting me anymore. Move, dude. Dude. I mean, they should be playing some yakety smack with this. What is going on? Dude, what are you doing? Oh, oh my God. Hey, what's going on? I can't even get through these. Thank you. Zombie, what's up, man? Zombie, oh, that's right, I forgot. That's been a long time, hasn't it? Good Lord. That's it. It was my. Yeah, I'm concentrating on trying to get this damn tank over here, and to do that. You know what? I think we're getting out of this server. We're gonna leave. We're getting out of this server because, oh my God, that's bad. That is really bad. So what's happening, dude? I'm doing pretty good. You mind if I record a little bit and talk to you some? Okay, cool. Oh, Sorry about that, guys. I had music going in both things there. Let me just turn him on. Let me get a check 1 2 for him. Make sure I can hear you. Okay.
Check 1 2.
There we go. Perfect. Let me see. Spike says, I'm with you on that thing. Yeah. Okay. Yo, do they? Oh, wow. Okay. They have a ton of ads. Okay. So, a couple of things, man. We started talking about this stream, and if everybody doesn't know, this is my good friend Mostly Lethal. He makes content for the channel. Not much. Every now and then, I know you got something in the works. As a matter of fact, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Once every 3 months or so, I'm like, Jake is nice enough to let me post a video on his channel.
Nice enough. God, I'm lucky enough. Get out of here.
He charges me. It's cool.
I don't. Shut up.
Man.
Shut up, God. Don't tell him. No, no, I really don't charge him, and I am thankful that he does what he does because it really helps me out. But he is a close personal friend of mine. I've known him for almost 12 years now, and God, over a decade. And we play Battlefield together, and we like Battlefield. I didn't even know that he liked Battlefield. And when I met him, thank God, we discovered that we have a weird thing that none of our other friends do. Like none of our other friends, except for one, JMR, who is still not a hardcore Battlefield. He's trying, but he's not a hardcore. He's mainly a PC player. So that's, you have to, you can't have them all. You can't win them all. So I put up a poll question today about spotting systems in Battlefield, and I think I worded it really wrong. I didn't really think too much about it. These things just pop in my head, and I just write them down really fast is what happens.
Uh-huh.
And I was talking about how Battlefield doesn't really Battlefield. Well, here my mind was going like this. My mind was thinking about the hardcore aspects of Battlefield. I had come across a video when they had launched the launch trailer, if you remember, and it had Trevor Noah, and it had Gus, whatever his name is. The three developers were on the show, and they were talking to them. And something that came up was that this was supposed to be a harder version. So I started thinking about how a harder version of Battlefield. But I started thinking about how the spotting system, how I actually like the spotting system, how difficult it is. It's not just you just point and click and boom, the entire team sees a guy. You know what I mean? It's not that easy. I think it's interesting that you have this spotting system. And one of the things that we both loved about Battlefield 5, and I thought I needed to get you on here, was talking about how, Battlefield is Battlefield 5, that was one of the things that we liked about it, and what we didn't like about it was they tried to make it easier to spot people and easier to see people. Am I right?
You are, yeah. We had talked about like how Battlefield 4, for example, was like Doritos over people's heads, right? That was like you just see people run around with that for a spotting system. And then 1 had its own kind of unique thing, but I thought people were harder to pick out in 1, to be personally honest with you. But then 5, I really liked 5, especially at first. A lot of people did not like 5 at first for its spotting capabilities. Like, people would disappear. Camouflage was really real back when Battlefield 5 first came out. Like, people would complain, like, I never saw the guy, because like someone wearing like gray with a gray background against him, you could not see him for the life of you. So it worked both ways. I kind of thought it was a fun double-edged sword, because if you wanted to camp or get sneaky, like, you really could. But, again, it gets annoying when people are doing that to you constantly. So, yeah, I could see why that wasn't good. But I like where they've landed.
Yeah.
And where they're currently. Yeah, I think where they're currently at was a pretty good compromise. Because if you recall, like with, oh God, what update came out? Was it like 5 point something that like, basically they had just come out with the Pacific War, and then they changed the spotting system, and everyone was like, we hate this game. Remember?
Yeah,
like, it was just a pure revolt.
Yeah, they created the, if anybody doesn't remember, back in December, towards the end, so they brought out the Pacific, and then sometime around Christmas, or it was around October, November, they would let us know they were going to make an update to the game. They were letting us know what was happening, and one of the things they were adding was, and if this is what you're talking about, the passive spotting system. Passive spotting meaning that when you get close to an enemy player, a red dot pops up over their head. Is that what you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about, yep. That's correct. Yeah, they definitely They made it so it was very much to appeal towards the new Christmas crowd, right? Because that's what they wanted. They wanted to make a nice, easy thing to roll out. They're like, look, you're a noob and you can play this game and it's easy. You're like, there's the person right there, and everyone else is like, that's bull crap, you know. So I like how they kind of walked it back, and they wound up with like a little bit more than what they had prior to that rollout, but it was a very stiff modification. Like they walked a lot of it back, and I think now it's a pretty fair system. But I don't know. What do you think?
Personally, I mean, I keep having to. Now, I was going back and forth with this, and especially with Spike talking about what a milsim was versus what an arcade shooter was. So if you have a dial and you have milsim on one side, you have arcade shooter on the other side. I think I had them flip-flop the other one. I think Battlefield, this particular version of Battlefield, sat just a little bit in between the top and where arcade shooter sat. It was a little bit more difficult. It's not like they took away certain things. They didn't take away, the hip fire reticle. They didn't take away all this. I thought the bullet damage, the gunplay was a lot of fun. But I think that when you add attrition to the game, you start adding more of that milsim. When you start noobs. I just saw a Spike go noobs. Noobs coughing. You start adding things like that to the game that you made it more difficult. And something that I was going to touch on earlier was how they did make things more difficult, but they also kind of screwed things up a little bit, because like used to, I could put the repair torch in one hand or the other. And again, on console, I'm just talking about people on console, it's difficult because we get used to where that is. Whereas on PC, you can pretty much put it wherever you want, I believe, right? I'm not sure about Battlefield 5, but like we have only one place to put those things. I mean, I think we could go in there and make some changes, but really it's kind of goofed up a little bit. I mean, used to you could change it a little bit more easily in the menus, but also if you didn't want to res people, you didn't take a syringe, but they didn't do that. It's automatically in you. You do it automatically. So those were the things. I think they tried to make that easier. I wish they would have kept that the same as previous Battlefields and then added the other stuff as well, personally. But I think you're right. I think that the where it's at now isn't awful.
I feel like 80% of where I'm at, maybe 70%. It's okay. Like, it all works differently. I mean, I didn't see a need to tweak it before that update came out. I thought it was just fine the way it was, and quite honestly, I'd gotten very used to playing the game that way. To like change it halfway through its life cycle, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. I agree.
Like, we're trying to find cash. That's what we're doing. Okay, the thing didn't sell as well as we wanted to because we screwed up our own launch. Please buy our game.
I think, and I was talking about this earlier. I think there were two things that happened there. Oh crap! Are you in a game?
I just clicked something.
I'm on your team. Are we in? What are we in?
We should. I picked random, and I regretted it. Suddenly the server's empty. Shit.
Here, buddy. You want some help? So I think that a lot of the here. I think that there were two types of players. Number one, there was the players that wanted to play more of that harder version, or no, they wanted to. Well, there was me that I wanted to play the harder version. I wanted more, not more or less a milsim, but I wanted more of a hard version of the game. There was also players who wanted that Battlefield type gameplay. And they wanted World War II realism, and they also wanted to more along. I don't know about World War II realism, but they wanted people to stay along the confines of what World War II was. What did Battlefield start off with? Stick to that. I don't want to see a trailer with bionic arms, but we've covered this before. We've talked about all of this.
Right,
but I think that this is old hash, but I was thinking about this. I'm like, I think that's what happened. You had those players, but then you also had the players that thought Battlefield 5 was hard. I went and did a search. I was just looking to see if I could find some more stuff on, was Battlefield 5 supposed to be more of a hardcore version of Battlefield, right? And so I started looking around, and what did I find? I found a ton of Reddit posts about how difficult, this was way back when Battlefield first came out, how difficult Battlefield 5 was for them. They were like, I play this and I am really good. I don't know what the hell is going on. You know, I mean, over and over and over and over again. And you had some players were like, hey, you can't just go running out and about like you have been in previous titles. This is not the same game. Squad up, boys. Yeah, do you want to join us? We're in a squad. I got to get you in the old man army platoon, dude. You need to join the old man army platoon.
I agree.
That's my boys now. That's who we represent. Yeah, we're in a squad, O'Brien. If you want to join.
Yeah, join the squad. We should bail out of this map afterward.
Yeah, we should definitely do. I never really cared so much for. Oh, you know what we should switch to? We should switch to. Are there people just hanging out down here? Is that where they're at?
Yeah, they're all.
Here, I'll have that. Have that. Got rid of one of them. I'll put more smoke down. That was nuts, man. I'll pick her up. Tired of that crap.
We're breaking out of here.
But, yeah, we broke out. Run, Luke, run. Dun, dun, dun. I think we should loop back around and shoot him in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get him?
Yeah, I got him. Another one right in front of you. Nanny boo boo. I got the well gun. I don't even have to aim down sights. Oh, damn, there were two guys behind me. He didn't have to aim down sights either. He didn't have to aim down sights either. What are you looking forward to? Because, I mean, here it is. We're at the end of March. We just started spring. I still think that Battlefield 6 is going to probably get revealed sometime in May, is my guess. I know that it popped up, but I already said it before. I was like, it's probably going to be May, but, if we're lucky, maybe April. I highly doubt it. They'll probably stick with the game plan that they've always done. They've always stuck with that time frame. I don't think that this is going to be a screw the pooch kind of situation. However, I got a funny feeling that they're not going to make everybody happy. Not everybody's going to be happy about this. So I'm curious how far back are they going to go to that type of more arcadey, fun system. So I think that they're going to bring back 3D spotting is what I think. And I was asking people in a poll question today, do you want to see that 3D spotting again? Do you want to see that? And do you think that you like the spotting they currently have now? Do you like the ping spotting system? Asking. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm asking. I'm trying to make content. Whatever.
Right. If you could engage, that'd be great. Gotcha.
If you could help me out.
Yeah, I'd love to. And I have to tell you, I'm guessing probably around like 41% of your viewers probably think keep ping/limited spotting systems like Battlefield 5, if I had to guess.
Let's take a look. Where's the poll? Let's see what the poll's at right now. I'm curious.
I'm looking at it right now.
You're looking at my poll right now?
It's awkward.
It is awkward. Holy crap, you're right. 30. Wow, it's tied. So right now we've got keep ping limited spotting system like Battlefield 5. How early Battlefield titles did it? 35%. Bring back auto spotting system attachments for like weapons and whatnot. 18%. Combo.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, combo of Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 4 spotting system. I don't know why I made that. I just put that in there to see what people would go for, and then remove spotting altogether. Ping only, please, and 6%. But yeah, I'm curious how that's going to go. So okay, I was just curious.
Wasn't Battlefield 1? Yeah, Battlefield 1 wasn't that like no, Battlefield 4 was like also when you fired your weapon, right? Like unless you had a suppressor on it, like you gave yourself away.
Yeah, You would give yourself away if you were anytime you fired that gun. I can't. Oh well. Anytime you fired that gun, yeah. Just gonna stand on top here. Times. Yeah, so you had to make, and I think that was cool. Like, but when you fired the gun, you would pop up for a split second on there, What are we doing? Oh, are we doing a big one? Did you take us out and put us in another thing?
I didn't do it. I thought you
What
did.
is this? I haven't joined anything. I joined on you. You joined a server. This is a custom server.
Okay.
This is a custom server, isn't it? Hang on.
Maybe.
Game info. No, this is a DICE server. I didn't do anything. What's going on here? Outpost,
Very
outpost,
strange.
outpost, outpost, outpost. Did you just change us?
I did not.
Huh, that's weird. I changed my mind and want the Battlefield 2 spotting system with the excessive radio chatter. He wants every time somebody gets spotted, they have to show up on chat. I think we were not. I thought we were in a team deathmatch. We were in one of these, is what it was. Okay. Okay, I see what's going on now. I see what's happening. I see what you're throwing down now. So you think a lot of people are going to want to go back to that, right?
I do. I personally, I don't know.
What do you
I
prefer?
don't-
Do you want to prefer?
I don't mind. I don't mind a bit of a challenge. I really don't. I don't need it like obviously pointed out to me, but I don't want it hardcore mode either. I don't want it
Right.
milsim. I don't want the dial turned to milsim, as your friend said. That's
Right.
that's not what I want either. Yeah, I think Battlefield kind of like knows where the sweet spot is, and they try and stay there, but they kind of
Yeah.
experiment also to like, make money. I get it.
Yeah. I just saw Spike just said enemy spotted, tank spotted.
Oh, that crap was annoying.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Like, you had to earn points. You would just spam the spotting button constantly.
Well, there is that. Battlefield 2 was, I think, was only on PC. I never played it, so I don't know exactly how it went. Oh, also, one more quick thing. Are you planning on upgrading your PC? I'm going to put you on the spot here. You're on a live audience. People are watching. I think we have about 3. I'm going to put you on the spot here. Are you thinking about upgrading your PC anytime soon?
Yeah, I
You
am
are.
actually.
Okay. So I went and did something. I went and upgraded my capture card. So I now have the Elgato 4K Pro, right?
Nice.
So that means that I don't need my other Elgato HD60.
Aha.
Is my point.
So you
I'm
have
getting
an extra
to a
one.
point. Yeah, I have an extra one now. Yes. And an extra microphone if you need it as well.
These are. Wait. What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. No, you sound great. You sound great.
Damn it.
You sound good. No, but I'm saying that I want to make sure. I talked to Christina about this, and I was like, I've been treated so generously. Oh yes, it was a. I didn't pay attention, but it was an outpost round to begin with. That's why we were sucking so bad. But I've been treated so generously by Sky King, aka JMR. And with that, and I wanted to kind of pay it forward a little bit. And because I can't help you with another computer, and I can't help you with a PS5 because I didn't catch that in time. So I apologize there. But I will say, if you are planning on upgrading a computer, then you should check this thing out. I think you'll be able to grab some much better content a lot easier. I know that you can do it with a PS5. However, with the editing software that you have and you're downloading it, you're going to have a booger of a time converting that AVI over to MP4. It is not the same. Like if you try to record if you try to copy, like if I was to hit record right now, then I would be recording at 4K. Then it's going to be put in a certain format, and that format, I don't have the ability to edit. My editing software will not edit that software, or will not do anything with that. Is this thing on?
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, it's called AVI. It's the I think it's the encoder or the codec or blah 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 other stuff, words. And yeah, so I like to record, but I can't use that right now, and I don't want to use JF MPEG every single time. They've already got this thing. Oh, they're above us. So anyway, if you upgrade to at least a bare minimum I know there's some bare minimums. You can go to elgato.com, look at the HD60S, and it'll tell you the minimum. But really, if you can get yourself like, I don't know, like a 2018 build of a PC. So like I have the GTX 1070 graphics card, and if you can get, you know, anything higher than that, like an i7, I think you have to have at least an i5 Intel processor, a certain generation to use it. But I found out that that's the bare minimum. You really want like an i7, because otherwise you're only going to be able to record at like 30 frames a second. It's not going to be as good. So just something to keep in mind. And when you're ready for that, you let me know, and I'll get that to you.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. I've wanted an i7 for a couple of reasons. The other one is your graphics card, right? What's the hot thing right now everybody wants?
Well, I want the one of the 3000 series of NVIDIA graphics cards is what I want.
That's right. Yes, those are amazing. They take average stuff and make it look just extraordinary.
Right.
And that's like an understatement. I can't even do it justice. Like, watching some of the stuff on YouTube is just incredible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, game with normal stuff, with normal graphics card, game with this, and it's just night and day.
I don't know. I don't know how they do it, what they do, but by God, I want to do it. I want to get a better one. But I want to see you get some stuff where if you want to make content, I want to see that happening. I really do. I want to see that work out. I still think that you're one of the best. Neither one of us have any education on editing or film or any of that stuff.
No formal training whatsoever.
No formal training whatsoever. But we know what we like, and we know what we want to see. I'm gonna let him build.
I love when you get shot through a sandbag that you're almost finished building.
Right.
I'm gonna put some cover up.
I'm gonna get this guy. He's running behind us here. Damn it.
Cool.
Almost got him. No, I died. What's the dude's channel called? What channel? Oh,
Amazing Stand.
What's your channel called?
Oh no.
I don't think. Are you talking about Lethal, Spike? Lethal doesn't have one. He just.
I do not. I'm channelless. Yes.
I mean, he does have one because he has a name. As soon as he creates a name, that's it. Katie bar the door. You got one. But yeah, he doesn't have an official channel per se.
Yeah, nor do I really want one, to be honest with you. I don't have the time to keep it up and
he's
like,
a
maintain
busy
it properly.
man.
So I love that that I get to like occasionally like stroll into yours and drop off something.
Well, that's the whole Mr. St. Jake. I've always wanted it to be kind of a collaboration of ideas and people and all that. Just because I use my name, it doesn't really mean a hill of beans. If I couldn't do it without everybody else. I really couldn't. You know, it's just one of those things where I greatly appreciate it. Oh, that dude's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Oh. He is good. He is really good.
He's really good.
Damn. They pushed on me so hard. But, there we go. Somebody got him. I'm gonna hold. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ouchie247 or 274, whatever.
You know who you are.
Oh, somebody took my gun. I'll take it. I'm now a medic with a grand.
It's a pretty awesome combination, actually.
It is a pretty awesome combination. I will give it that. I know you and I don't get to play a whole lot. We need to change that and do some stuff. But I know that you get busy with other things. What other games do you play and you like to play? And what else do you have going on?
I've been... It's not so good for, like... Well, it's kind of good for multiplayer if you're into it, but, like, Ark. I love playing Ark. I've been playing Ark for like the past year and a half now, and Ark's actually about to wrap up. So
Really?
Yeah, it's coming to an end. The last DLC is coming out, and after that, it'll be quiet for a while, and then Ark 2 is coming out.
Really?
Yep, they have a whole new game, or it looks like a whole new game. They have Vin Diesel's on board. I mean, not that that's any sign of quality. I'm just saying, it's just a data point. But
right.
I hope they don't screw it up. I had a lot of fun playing that game. That was one of those games where you can go as fast or as slow as you want to. It's truly like you can accomplish everything or nothing. And that's what I really liked about it. It's like Minecraft with death and dinosaurs. It was, kind of
Death and dinosaurs. I like it. Maybe we should make that the title of that video.
Might actually do well.
maybe. I think the problem with that video and why it didn't do anything at all was, number one, I think the people that watch the channel for the most part watch for Battlefield, I guess, content. I don't know. Because even my Hitman 3 just didn't do a damn thing. And sometimes they just do good, sometimes they don't. I think it just depends on how it catches people. I try to title them a certain way so that they're interesting, but I think that the best success that I've ever had, and for anybody that's trying to make YouTube content or you're trying to do something, I will highly suggest this. Make sure that you make your title and start off by making it as easy as possible for people to find you, whether it's via a search or it's just title it as generic as possible. What are you doing in the thing? And then within the first 30 seconds of the video, tell them what you're doing. I don't do that a lot of times. I don't follow my own game plan. I don't tell people what the hell I'm doing half the time at the first 30 seconds because I like cold openings. I think that they're just funnier, but that's why you see these weird drop-offs on my video in the timelines, but it is what it is. But I make videos what I like to make. I don't try to make them to where people just stick around for a long time. I don't make them. I definitely don't make videos for people who have short attention spans. I'll say that. I definitely
you're a long form guy. Yeah,
I'm put it on in the living room and watch it kind of guy. That's what I am. Like I watch most of my YouTube in my living room. I don't watch YouTube on my computer. Very seldom do I watch it. Like if I'm in here and I'm looking for some specific information, I will. Entertainment wise, I watch in the living room. So that's just me. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm an older dude. I don't know why. I like that. But yeah, I think make your titles as simple as possible. But I do know that there are some people who disagree with that. You need to make your title and your thumbnail as clickbaity as possible without being too clickbaity. In other words, It needs to be something like, what are these two guys doing kind of thing. Like it puts some sort of bug in your head and you really got to do it. And I get that. And I respect people that can do that, but I don't have that kind of talent. And nor do I know anybody that's been able to whip out titles for me that would be interesting. I know that you can put a lot of the information in the subject and really, add to those layers of searchability. Mm-hmm. However, it's not been there for me. Oh, Christ. I didn't mean to do that. I spawned in the wrong location. I'm going to grab a Jeep and probably run to Alpha. No, there's no Jeeps available for me. Oh, there's one. There's one. But, not Alpha, I mean Charlie. And I got in the wrong seat. What? Okay, so explain to me why I have to go through all the seat locations just to get back. Oh, crap, I screwed up. And I got to go through all of them again. This is dumb. I should just hit an arrow and go. Excuse me, sir. All right, I'm going to try and push all the way to Charlie. If you go down and you want to spawn on somebody, spawn on me because we're needing to get back something quick.
Cool. I put a spawn beacon down halfway between Bravo and...
Oh, that's smart. Oh, I'm out of bounds, dude. Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back in. Crap. I'm not going to make it back in. I'm going to blow up. Damn, I didn't realize that was out of bounds. There's no way to flank. There's no way to get anywhere. That sucks, man. Where are you at?
I'm sneaking up on Charlie.
I see you. Let's go, man. You want to go plant?
There's got to be one guy down here somewhere.
Somebody's popping me. Or I'm gonna go ahead and plant. Is that you putting that smoke down?
Yeah, baby.
Right, awesome. Thank you, Bubba. I'm gonna go hide in the tunnels.
Cool. I'm gonna go hide in the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna cower like a little baby.
I'm gonna cower like a bitch.
I'm gonna cower like a little baby.
You know, this is a great map to have like an AP mine. Put them around these outposts.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
You are the treasure troll. I swear to God, you always know where the treasure is. All right, we got that tower down.
Oh, the tank is here.
Yep, I see him. Come on, get on him. Oh, shoot. Yep, I came around behind him and stuck him in the butt. He's this way. He probably knows we're coming, so I'm gonna backtrack this way. Is there any other way around? No, it's just this way. And they already have Bravo too. Wow. This game mode aggravates me.
Oh God. Oh, this fool with the shotgun.
Oh, damn. On keyboard, all we have to do is switch the seats and press. Yeah. It's harder on console. They don't give you those options, you know. But when I'm playing on PC with a controller, I don't really worry about it too much. It's quick and easy. I can either choose to rotate through it, or I can just reach up and pop a number. But normally, it doesn't bother me. It happens really quick. Yeah, but they have to do the rotation method because you don't have. I won't let me spawn on you guys. They don't have that ability to pull that off. Our tanks are sitting over there. They're just fine. Nobody's pushing in. We're taking Bravo. Stay where we're at. Let's keep pushing Charlie. That actually might work out really well.
Yeah, if they stay tied up fighting us, they're not building other ones.
I'm gonna stay here where people can spawn on me, I think.
My spawn beacon's still up.
Yeah.
No, you little fucker.
Oh, he threw a grenade in. Ow.
Oh, boy.
Oh, somebody's behind me. Oh, that was smart. Good play. Good play. Well played, sir. Well played. They're playing well together. They're playing really well together. Oh, man.
They got my spawn beacon.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so we gotta shift back to Bravo, maybe?
What?
Bravo?
Oh, ship back. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna
shift.
ship my pants.
No.
Well, we've got those two. Like, this is a game mode that I could see has potential, but I don't want to do this. But I could see how this game mode does have potential in another Battlefield game. I don't know about being radio beacons, but the scoring system and how it's played is interesting. I think they're great about. Go ahead.
It's a great sometimes game mode for me. I'm glad it exists, but it's not all the time. But it's definitely a sometimes thing.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Bravo really fast. You letting them have it from over there with your little PP gun?
It's derogatory.
I don't know how that's derogatory. You got a little PP gun. You pew, 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 pew. Shoot that woman. She shot me. Shoot her back. Crap. Oh, because I called it a PP gun? Is that what it was?
Now you get to die alone.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. I tell you, I think that's the one thing about DICE that I must say, they always come up with interesting game modes. They may not nail them. They may not bring out the best and the best here, right? Mm-hmm. But they sure as hell give it a try. Like, you couldn't bring another game mode like Battlefield 1 and Pigeons. that's only going to exist in Battlefield 1, you know?
You're right.
So I think they're great about taking the environment and taking the situation and circumstances and creating a game mode out of it. I think they're really good at that. If we're getting a lot of resistance coming in here to, yeah, we're getting a lot of resistance over here. I'm going to call in a tank for us so that we can have this. And we're also about to lose Alpha.
Oh, it's not good.
No, it is not good. I'm going to try and drop bombs on Alpha over here. Let me see if I can do it from back here. I can't. I'm under fire. I'm under fire. I figured if I pulled out too far that was going to happen.
That's what she said?
Yeah. I didn't think I was thinking. I was like, wow, what did I just say? Somebody grab. All right, I'm going to grab this tank. And we're going to try and push. But we're going to put a wedge between them and Charlie. Well, the first wedge we're going to put is Alpha. So let's get Alpha back.
Oh, that's not friendly. That's it. I really thought that was a friendly tank. That sucks.
Yeah, he's down. The tank is down.
Good.
I think he's dead. We got Alpha.
Cool. Spawn
Got
good?
him. Yeah, go ahead, spawn on me, and I'm gonna try and keep an overwatch for you guys right here.
Awesome. We're gonna get this stood up, and then I'm gonna go make a run for putting a spawn beacon down. Nope. Oh.
Where was that at?
It just marked where I got killed by. He shot me through the sandbag again. I hate when that happens.
Did he really?
And I'm like, render! Didn't render fast enough.
Huh, that was weird. I heard somebody beside me. I went ahead and shot the guy that was to my left.
Awesome.
I think there's still somebody over here by that thing. Hey, I need some ammo really quick. I gotta get out of here. They got a tank firing at me. He's lobbing shots all the way over there. I gotta get out of here. And let me see if I can get some help. Ah, it's over. Screw it. Well, there you go. Ring the bell, why don't you? There you go. Well, Chris, this is fun, man. I appreciate you jumping on and talking to me a little bit. It's always a pleasure, brother.
Absolutely, man. This was good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna expect. I don't know what we're gonna see in Battlefield 6. I really don't know, but I love just talking about it and shooting the shit. You know.
Same here. Same here. I'm looking forward to the trailer. Hopefully, it drops in early May. That'll be awesome. And then when are they saying potentially release? Like holidays?
It's probably gonna be like October, November, like all the other ones have been.
So hopefully, PlayStation figures out a way to sell consoles to people before bots purchase them between now and then.
That's a whole different conversation, my friend.
I swear to God.
That's a whole different conversation. Yeah,
I've never had to put in so much work to buy something.
I know where a lot of people are having success, including our buddy Fast Learner and Sky King. They had their success by going to GameStop and buying a package. And what they were doing is they're allowing sort of like kind of a pre-order-ish type thing. And so when they get some that are available to them, they complete their orders instead of just letting them go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're doing a kind of a pre-order thing. I thought I quit. I don't understand that. I said yes.
Yeah, it always tries to talk you out of it, though. Are you sure?
Yeah, it does. Are you sure you don't want to play again? Like, no, I don't play again. We lost. I don't want to play again. You suck. No, but try that out. Try finding a place that's going to allow you to kind of do a pre-order without you having to sit there and wait for them to come online and all that crap. I think that is so stupid.
I agree.
And they shouldn't have done that to begin with. They should have not allowed just free-for-all ordering. That was the dumbest thing. It should have always been some sort of a pre-order. Here, take your time. Here, call. Do this, fill this out, and we'll have as many people as you want to have fill it out. We'll get there eventually. But you have to have a name. You have to have your payment information ready to go, or do whatever. I don't know. I still think that they could have made some jobs and put people on the phone, and you could have talked to somebody. And that would have
Right.
would have eliminated the bots altogether. Not to say they don't have bots that can talk to you, but
Agreed. Yeah, that would have been fine. Anything. Other than
Yeah.
be like, let me set up all these like Twitter alerts, so like the
Yeah.
moment something comes up, I can like drop everything I'm doing and hopefully
Yeah.
get on there within 2 minutes. Like,
Yeah.
this sucks.
Oh, there was one other thing I want to talk to you about. Holy crap, I totally forgot about this. So this is something that Spike found out a little while ago, and if you've got a second, I'll tell you about it. But
Yeah.
it's called, have you ever heard of the Venice Unleashed? Have you heard about this thing?
What is it called?
It's called, all right, so there is a, and I forgot, and maybe Spike can kind of tell me exactly what it is again, but Venice Unleashed is a kind of a mod thing. All right, basically, you have to own Battlefield 3. So if you've never played Battlefield 3 and you want to have a really interesting experience on PC, this is strictly on PC, you have to download this thing, basically, you got to download kind of like, it's like a little server. And it's called Venice Unleashed. And then what is going on in there is that you get yourself a server, or you can join a server. All the weapons are available, but you have to own any part of the game that you play, you will have to own that content. So if you want to just play the vanilla maps, the vanilla game, the base maps, you have to own that. If you want to play any of the other stuff, you have to own the extended DLC, right? The downloadable content. Well, Spike here, and one of the moderators of the chat, and also one of my admins in the Discord, you know him, you love him. He came in and said, "By the way, did you hear about the Battle Royale?" I'm like, "What?" Yeah, Venice Unleashed is doing a Battle Royale mod. And I'm thinking about, I'm going to try and do a video on that. I had plans for something else, but now I'm like, I might shift gears really quick here. But that is something that I thought would be really interesting to me. They basically have a Discord, a really small, simple Discord where they have a Q&A. But there's nothing out right now. But they are working on a battle royale for Battlefield 3.
It's obvious. And
Right.
I'm like, it must be so easy. Like, you got your settings right one time, and then you just leave them there, and you just open your face and make noises, and it sounds good.
Right.
Good for you.
Good for you. Yeah.
Well, you buy quality, you get quality. It's just what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, you do.
And this is a $35 microphone, so what am I expecting?
Well, like I said, I do have a microphone that I don't like the microphones that sit on your desk. And if everybody in the stream, if you're seeing me right now, I apologize. My PC just crashed. It blue screened on me, so I don't know what the hell happened, but it happened. So it is what it is. I apologize, but I'm back. So, and my lighting on my camera is all goofed up, so I'm gonna try and fix that really quick. But it definitely is. But I mean, you can also get a microphone like what I'm using right now for around, by the time it was around $35 to $50, and there actually is some good quality. Audio Technica is a fantastic brand, and the cool thing is that it's either XLR or it can be USB. And I use this actually for both. So I am using XLR to go into my PC to record and for the stream to hear me. And then I'm also using the USB to go into PlayStation so that you can hear me. So that's how I'm able to use one microphone instead of having all of those, by the way.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, definitely take a look at Audio Technica. They make some fantastic stuff. Holy crap, I'm sweating in here. But they make some fantastic stuff. You might definitely want to check on that.
Nice. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
All right, brother. Well, have a good one, and I'll catch up with you later.
Sounds good, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Well, that's I think with him. I'm trying to figure out what exactly happened. I can't see chat at the moment, so give me a second here. Yay! Yeah, I know, man. I can see everybody just dove off. Like, oh, okay, that's it. There's nobody. I think it's just you, Spike, hanging out. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. That sucks. I hate when that happens. My PC is just having some issues, and it started when I was just recording gameplay, and all of a sudden, after I started playing Valheim, as soon as I started playing Valheim, something went wrong, and I have not figured it out. We have not been able to fix it, and it's like everything. I've got one friend of mine who is convinced. I think he is convinced that it's OBS. He is absolutely convinced that it's OBS. Oh, I got to fix this. That's just, oh God. That is just, no, we can't have that. But I have to do this every single time when I do this. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's overexposed in the camera settings for some reason. So there we go. Back to normal. So, oh, the music's gone too. Damn, everything died. Everything died. Hang on a second. Let me get my music back up here. We'll sit and shoot the breeze. If anybody jumps back in, I don't want to just bail on everybody. I try to go from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock, but I totally get it. If I was watching something and all of a sudden it went, and by the way, I was like, well, damn. Yeah, I was trying to record that. I think I went too long on the recording aspects of it. I wanted to capture what me and Chris were talking about and if we had anything, but you know, it happens. It happens. Something's wrong. We know that it's not the graphics card. I've swapped out graphics cards to see if that was it, and that wasn't it. So, yeah, I don't know what's happening with it. It's really strange. It's really strange. It's like there's a ghost in the shell or something. I don't know. I don't know. If I can find where I keep my music at, that would be phenomenal. Playlist. Synth. Let's go. That's not it. Let's turn that over there. Audio. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. Now we got some music in the background. Yay! I don't know if anybody's even watching right now. I think it's just me or somebody. I don't know who's there. But I'll stick around for a few minutes, see if anybody comes back to talk, shoot the breeze. But it's been fun. I've enjoyed today. I really have. This has been a great day. I was not in the best of moods. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. I was in a horrible mood because I had things going on, and I really wanted to do something and play and hang out with my friends this weekend, but either just I didn't have the time, and then when I did have some downtime, nobody was available, man. Like, nobody was available. Everybody was tied up and busy. I mean, hell, Stoic, I haven't seen him in a while. He's got things going on in his life. You know, guys from Old Man Army, I guess they were busy because I didn't see or hear from them. But I didn't really give myself a lot of time, and that kind of aggravated me. Even the last weekend, I didn't give myself a lot of time to do stuff. I ended up working on things a little too much. But hopefully I'll find some time to play with anybody. Again, the guys on OMA, I don't have. There's no way that I can check the PlayStation messages. If you're watching, I can't check it. It won't let me check it. Again, bad phone, old phone. It won't let me even. It will not let me download the app. That's the problem. So, okay. Well, I think. Let me keep an eye on it here. Yeah, looks like we're by ourselves in here. Okay. Wait a little bit longer. See if anybody wants to stop in, say hi, talk a little bit, and then we'll call it a day, I think, because it is hot. And don't think if you heard me talk about my PC crashing and then I came back online, I have a lovely thing, a feature that YouTube has where you can control your stream from YouTube itself. So we still need to check out some Rising Storm 2 Vietnam sometime. I like the way they did. Okay. I'm down with that. Yeah, we can do that today if you want to, or later this evening. I think my wife. It's usually I try to play when my wife has time. When she's playing, then I want to play something. So if it's not tonight, Spike, it'll be tomorrow night. I'm down with that. But I know that I also want to work on a video. Maybe if we have some time, I want to check out and see if there's anything going on in Venice Unleashed as well. I want to see if there's something happening there. But jeez. Yeah, but my PC didn't overheat. I don't know why that's happening. I still don't know why. It's just the oddest thing. And is that blinking in the corner there? What is that doing? Oh, okay. That's just the game. Okay. Yeah. I was recording that entire thing, so I think something happened. My PC just said, meh, and said, crap it. So I think this is probably a good place to check out. I really do. We've had a great day. Again, I was in a really crappy mood, and you guys put me in a damn good one, so I appreciate it. I always have a lot of fun. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I guess Mr. M5, Max, Spike, as always, you're a gentleman. Thank you for hanging out with me, buddy. And Cyber Sarge, thank you for stopping in, doing a drive-by. That's what I call a drive-by. When you come in, you say hello, and that's it. Katie bar the door. I know Caleb came in, said hi for a little bit. He stuck around for a minute or two. And Mr. O'Brien, thank you for stopping by. So yeah, I don't know what else I can do, man. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna have to get this PC looked at. It's just not doing what it should do. I mean, there should not be any problems with this PC running at a normal pace. So, and I'm not recording at anything crazy. I was recording at like 1080. So I really don't know what's going on. The stream's current bit rate is higher than recommended. We recommended, yeah. That's fine. That's not going to bother anything. That just makes everything look good. Well, boys and girls, guys and gals, I am out of here. So have a good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. All right? Y'all have a good one. And until next time, bye for now.